Good morning, Dr. Prabhakar. In the video, we are going to discuss about the mechanism of smooth muscle contraction. Mechanism of smooth muscle contraction is the important university short notes. In the video, we will discuss about the smooth muscles, structure and location and mechanism of smooth muscle contraction. We will go to the topic. Smooth muscle lining the blood vessels and hollow organs like bladder, uterus and GET walls. The seat of small spindle-shaped cells connected by the gap junctions. 2 to 5 micrometer diameter, 50 to 200 micrometer long. It is single nucleus present in the smooth muscles. Type of smooth muscle. Single unit smooth muscle cells connected by the gap junctions. It is located in the gut, uterus and bladder. Here the smooth muscle acts as the one unit functional syncytium. It spreads the impulse all over the organ. So it is single unit smooth muscle acts as the one unit. The multi-unit is act as the individual cells mainly located in the intrinsic muscles of the eye in the iris, the piloerector muscles in the skin, large blood vessels act as the multi-unit smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is the non-striated muscle. Z-line absent. Instead of Z-line, dense bodies present. Thin filaments attached with the dense bodies. Lot of actin, some amount of myosin is present in the smooth muscles. The caveoli is the depression present in the smooth muscle plasma membrane. So T tubule is not well developed in the smooth muscle. The caveoli is the analog of T tubule. It is acts as the T tubule. Sarcoplasmic reticulum not well developed in the smooth muscle. Calmodulin is the calcium binding protein. It is act as a troponin. Troponin is absent in the smooth muscle. So this is the caveoli, the small depression in the plasma membrane. So calcium is entered through the caveoli. Sarcoplasmic reticulum not well developed in the smooth muscle. The structure of the smooth muscle. So this circle, orange circle is the dense bodies. The dense bodies is connected with the thin filament. This yellow line is the thin filament. So this is the some amount of thick filament is present. These are the dense bodies. So the dense bodies are attachment points for the thin filament. Intermediate filament, these are the intermediate filament. Intermediate filament is form the cytoskeletal framework, network between the dense bodies. Molecular basis of smooth muscle contraction. When the smooth muscle is stimulated, the oxygen potential is traveled through the smooth muscle. It allows the calcium from the extracellular fluid into the smooth muscle cell. Calcium is bind with the calmodulin. It activates the myosin light chain kinase. This activated myosin light chain kinase produces a high energy phosphate from the ATP in the myosin gate. Then the actin is sliding over the myosin. It produces a smooth muscle contraction. This contraction is maintained for the long time. It produces a latch bridge mechanism. Steps of smooth muscle contraction. In the relaxed muscle, the actin is not attached with the myosin. In the smooth muscle, myosin is absent, but the regulatory myosin light chain is act as the tropomyosin. Troponin is absent. Instead of troponin, calmodulin is present. So when the activated myosin light chain kinase, it phosphorylates the myosin light chain. It helpful to produces the high energy phosphates from the ATP to ADP and phosphate. It helpful to sliding the actin over the myosin, produce the cross bridge cycling. All the high energy phosphate is used, so it produces the power stroke. So this contraction state is maintained for the long time because the relaxation occur little later due to the delayed activation of the myosin phosphatase. This is the reason for the latch bridge mechanism. The myosin actin myosin contraction is maintained for the long time. That is maintained the tone of the smooth muscles due to the delayed activation of the myosin phosphatase. So that myosin phosphatase helpful to produce the ATP, so that detach the myosin from the actin. The calcium is pumped back into the extracellular fluid through the calcium pump. So it is reduced calcium, again go to the relaxed muscle state. Summary of smooth muscle contraction. When the smooth muscle is stimulated, action potential is traveled through the smooth muscle. It allows the calcium from the extracellular fluid into the smooth muscle cell. Calcium is bind with the calmodulin. It activates the myosin light chain kinase. It produces the high energy phosphate from the ATP. It helpful to sliding the actin over the myosin. It produces the cross bridge cycling. Then power stroke is after using all the phosphate, it produces the power stroke. The cross bridge cycling is maintained for a long time. It is due to the delayed activation of the myosin phosphatase, so it produces a latch bridge mechanism. The myosin phosphatase produces the ATP. It detaches the actin from the myosin. Calcium pump back to the ECM through the calcium pump. Then muscle is going to the relaxed state. This is the contraction and relaxation mechanism of the smooth muscles. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, share the video to your friends. Those who are not subscribed this channel, please subscribe. Thank you once again.